Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode. Today we will be doing the first set review of the channel, and that is going to be the review of the Acclamator-Class assault ship. This was probably the most anticipated set of the January wave, maybe next to the ARC 170. It is definitely a good midi scale ship option because I feel like they do midi scale ships for ones they're not going to do play scale versions for, and this is the first time we're seeing the Acclamator in LEGO. And I will tell you what, you are not going to be disappointed. So without further wait, let's go ahead and open it up. So now with the set open, we see we have 4 of the normal bags. 1 and 2 seem to be smaller. And then the standard instruction manual that has a little bit about the Acclamator and some nice pictures here. And then it's just generic normal instructions for every other LEGO set. So I'll see you in a bit once I'm done building. Okay, so with the building process done, I have to say, at first glance, I am very pleased with this set. It is very cool, very accurate to what it says on the box. If we go ahead and take a look here, we have the nice red stripe down the middle and then detailing on the side. And these areas of the build are actually printed, not stickers, which is good. We have the nice detailed bridge up here, and we even have the clear piece here and the little vents to kind of show the windows. The engines are very nice as well. The only thing about the back is the random switch between grays, which it isn't bad, but I don't really see that in the source material as much. Then we have the nice normal stand with the printed thing here, and then we have the grooves here that can either be for plaques like some of the older ones were, or I feel like it's cool if we take them off and put in a minifigure that fits with the ship, kind of like this with the Phase 1 Clone Commander. Now, taking the ship off the stand, we get a better look here at the bottom, which is nicely detailed. I mean, it is a lot of gray and stuff, but it's still nice. I mean, you can see through here the inner workings of the ship. Now the cool thing about this is we have the hangar doors that open up and kind of show the clone troopers inside. At least that's what the blurb said. And then it's the same thing over here with this side. But overall, it's a really neat design. We got some new pieces out of the set actually, like this one here I think is new. And then there's a couple new ones on the red markings and stuff, but it's just a really neat build, and I do definitely think this is one of the best mini scale ships that they've made in a while, and you should definitely add it to your Republic collection. So now comparing the Acclamator to the other more recent mini scale ships, you can definitely see that size wise it matches pretty well, especially with the invisible hand. They're kind of like the same, almost the same length, but I'm pretty sure the invisible hand was more, which makes sense. And then comparing it to the Home 1 here, the Home 1 is definitely much longer, and then the Home 1 has more bulkier pieces, which is probably why it costs more. And then the Acclamator was obviously $50, which I think is worthy, with inflation and stuff, but I feel like in a perfect world we could have got 45, maybe even 40, but still it's a really great build, and I definitely think you should get it if you want to complete a Republic collection. So with the overall rating of this set, I'm gonna give this set a 10 out of 10 because it's really just a really great design. It's very sleek. It's very accurate to what they have on the box and in the source material. There's some new pieces, which helps the angles more. When I was building it, I was honestly worried that the bottom would look bad, but now looking at it, it's actually really good. The stand is matching all of the other MIDI scale sets, which is really good and really nice when you put them all together. And the only thing that's bad with this is like the gray, like light and dark gray here on the end, but you can't really see that much because of the engines. And honestly, when you're looking at the ship, you either look at it from either side or head on, and head on this ship does look really neat. I mean, I know the Venator is probably cooler, but I am glad that they made an Acclamator, and I feel like they're not going to make one for a while. So with this being the one we're going to get for a while, I definitely think they did good, and it deserves a 10 out of 10.